Reform UK's deputy leader Richard Tice has hit out against claims that a Reform Conservative coalition would result in NHS treatment costing thousands of pounds. On Saturday, a former Labour MP took to social media alleging that Nigel Farage wants to privatise the NHS. However, the MP for Boston and Skegness was quick to respond, saying he was lying. Writing on X, Mr Tice said, "Desperate lies from desperate Labour folk." Mr Tice was replying to a post from former Labour MP and Chief Executive of Labour Together, Jonathan Ashworth. It read, "Nigel Farage wants charges for NHS treatment. That means £3,200 for cataract treatment, £12,500 for hip replacement, £13,625 for knee replacement. NHS charges, the price of a Farage-Badenoch coalition of chaos." Mr Ashworth has previously hit out at Mr Farage over talks of reforming the NHS by some form of means testing rather than the universal model. Speaking to The Times, the Reform UK leader said, "We've got to identify a system of funding for healthcare that is more effective than the one we have currently got, and at the same time carries those who can't afford to pay." However, Mr Ashworth has greatly condemned this, writing in the Mirror, "It's Nigel Farage's shocking plan for the NHS." Over Christmas, he let the cat out of the bag, telling a newspaper he wants to see charges introduced for health care. "Mark my words. If Nigel Farage, backed up by Tory MPs, gets his way, Mirror readers will be left suffering in agony unable to afford treatment at a local hospital." If anyone is in doubt as to what the Farage charging plan means, just look over at Donald Trump's USA where Nigel Farage spends so much time. Hard-working people and pensioners face bankruptcy because healthcare bills are so enormous. A USA-style health system here with charges for care would be disastrous. We're proud of our free NHS in Britain. New YouGov polling for The Times found last week that Mr Farage's party was tied with Labour for the top spot, with the Tories in third place on 22 points. The survey also showed half of those who voted Conservative at the last election believed that the Tories and Reform UK should merge, despite both parties ruling this out.